He said, "Nah, he'll get swallowed in that midfield." He said,
What you're saying about Foden is true though, fam. How these man, simple 5-yard pass, they moving like it was Kaka in the Champions League final.
I told you.
For the reporter to ask Eze that is crazy.
First of all, the ball, like
the ball was a good. It was a
it's
good pass.
decent. It's good, bro. It's a good pass. Like it had detail on it. It allowed them. It was inviting.
It
wasn't worthy of getting glazed.
If Elliot Anderson passed that, the report be asking about Eze's finish.
No,
we'd be asking about the pass. Come on, man.
You lot fell for the rage bait, bro.
It's not rage bait.
Big man thing is rage bait. They know
glazing
Foden leads to bare traction.
They're doing it for prop simply because Tuchel said, Foden, Bellingham, Kane can't play together in the same system. So they're doing it for prop.
But moving on, let's talk about Jamaica because that's what we're speaking about just now, isn't it?
Curacao.
So we got to beat, innit?
If you lot don't qualify, you lot.
Do you know that they have Chong? They have
Jamaica.
Curacao. They have
Velenia. They have.
They get all of them Dutch man, bro.
Who's that guy? Aston Villa of the Mohican fan.
Bacuna. They have
Bacuna. They got his brother.
Bacuna in 2025. Leandro Bacuna. Is that the guys that we're naming and Jamaica can't beat? Is that what we're doing? But then it comes to Nigeria, they got chat for us.
Jamaica,
Richard Lee, but they got guys like Richard Lee Bazoa. Yeah?
I know, but he's a big boy.
Man said Bazoa. This one the kid from 2014.
Nah, he was.
It don't matter, bro. You don't know about Bazoa, bro.
Karimo.
FIFA.
I know him of Karimo. Even Velena. Do they have Velena?
Velenia.
Tony Velena.
Bro, he's in the squad, bro. He's there. He's
That's
in
a
the
bad
squad,
boy still.
Leandro Bacuna. Janino Bacuna. Bro.
Yeah, I can't even say their names.
Janino Bacuna as well. They're related.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah. Bro, this is Premier League.
And who do you even have? Mason Hoagie.
Not good. He plays in Saudi right now. Bro. He's not good.
Ethan
plays in Saudi. Benzema plays in Saudi.
Rico Henry.
Bro, that guy's injury prone. I don't
Mikel Antonio.
Doesn't play. Hasn't played yet.
Who else is there?
Romain Sawyers.
What's his name?
Deco
yeah, him. Bro, Jamaica got Isaac Hayden.
You not got players though.
Bro, come on, bro.
That's enough to get past Curacao, bro.
I love it. Isaac Hayden.
Isaac Hayden is crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Isaac Hayden.
Who's this one? Blake.
And also,
Who you had? Blake.
Running in behind.
Blake is the keeper, no?
Yeah.
Blake is the keeper.
Hey, who else is it? Russell, I don't know.
So break it down to me. If you lot beat Curacao, what happens then?
They go to the World Cup.
They qualify automatically.
Okay, yeah,
if they don't, they go into the intercontinental playoffs.
They even have KC Palmer.
Yeah, KC Palmer.
Yeah, so
Damari Gray.
Intercontinental playoff.
They have Amari
But
Hutchinson.
the thing is,
They have Amari Hutchinson as well. He cut to 21. Steve, my man said he'd rather play for England on the 21s than play for that start. Anyway, they go to intercontinental playoffs. They can face the Nigeria or Congo, or they can face like Iraq and that.
Yeah, it depends on their ranking, innit?
Bolivia. Them kind of
Bolivia.
So I really and truly what I'm hoping for, is that we draw, and then you host a watch party
they play against
for
Nigeria.
Jamaica versus Congo or Nigeria.
Yeah, that would go
off.
off.
You get it? I'll be there in it, front row. Do you get it?
Yeah, or you can qualify and then actually you can do a watch party when you're actually in the competition.
If Jamaica qualify, I'm going.
They're just there to take part.
Jamaica versus
They're
Argentina.
just there to take
Jamaica
part.
versus France. Yo!
They'll hold 7, you know.
He'll get dark. He'll get dark.
They'll hold 7.
Mbappe will start breaking World Cup records like that, bro.
They got excited. But anyway, we're back. Another episode of UTL Pod with the man them. You already know. Let's go straight into it. Let's introduce the man in right wing. It's been a minute.
Right wing cutting in on his left foot. I'm left footed, by the way, if you man didn't know.
Actually?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
cultured left foot though.
Yeah,
Smokes the gaffer.
Who'd you play like?
Lefty's the best. man.
Matthias Sule. You might know about.
Yeah.
You might know.
This
You won't
guy
know
said
about.
Matthias
You won't know
Sule,
about.
bro.
You won't know about.
Man said
Roma.
Matthias
For the man that know
Sule.
ball, I play like Matthias Sule still. That's who I play like.
Oh, yo. But yeah, left wing.
Jamaica's very own Jamaica would win AFCON. Steve McLaren, get out of the job. It's Brandz back again off the left.
I said that Steve McLaren was chatting patois.
God knows what he's doing.
Wait, was he actually? I thought that was AI.
over there, bro.
That is real, G.
He's real, bro. He's a mess,
He's
bro.
tapped, bro.
But he's getting involved in the culture, though. You like to see it, innit?
Yeah, you kind of got to do that, innit?
And then in the middle, I thought that was an Arsenal scarf at first.
Must be mad, bro. Must be mad. It's your boy Jay. Back from the birthday. Back from Liverpool. Back from Amsterdam. We're warm, bro.
Been a minute, I like.
Yeah, it's been a
What was
minute.
Dan
still.
saying? Good.
Bro, Dan was good, man.
Yeah,
Obviously, I wanted to go and see Ajax play, but Mrs. said we're not here for
Nah,
that.
but
man.
Ajax-
We're there to try chun. There to try chun and the
Wait.
viral sandwich and that and the cookie. So
Uh,
But Ajax, yeah, bro.
Meaty team right now.
Yeah, a bit meaty, man.
Well, did you go before or after you got packed in?
No, I went after I got packed. I went to Liverpool, like, well, when we played Palace.
Mm.
It was dark, man. It was dark, bro.
So you need to clear your head.
Nalo. Chai. He's played 2 games, 2 red cards, you know. Once he got that red card, everyone just started going home. It was dark, man.
That is
It was
crazy.
very, very dark. But we're back, man.
But
We're back.
Me in the 8. Denzel theme. Got the Nigeria top today. Nigeria versus Congo. Obviously, I'm not supporting Nigeria. I just thought, you know, when
That
they
is
engage
crazy, by the
Yeah,
way.
That
is
is
crazy. He wants to be Nigerian so badly.
Nice,
Were you back in
He
Nigeria?
does.
I'm back in Congo still.
Bro,
Do
Congo
you know
not
what it
beating
is?
us, bro.
Osimhen's the difference, isn't it? If
I
he
told
turns
guys
up,
this.
game over.
And
innit?
then this guy had the audacity to say Iwobi's our best player, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were smoking.
We all have a rash
Yeah.
taking us. We all have a rash
I don't know what you
taking
were
us.
smoking. It's because you played for Arsenal, that's why.
He didn't even
It's because you played for Arsenal.
We all
I
have a
just
rash taking
conceded.
us.
Yeah, it's because you played for Arsenal.
But anyway, let's do test your touch. You know, every week we ask the man a football question, see what their ball knowledge is saying. Make sure you try this at home. But before you do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, it's international break, so I'm trying to relate it to international football.
Can we be honest though? Like, you know, international break is easily like the worst part of football.
Yeah. No,
Depending.
facts.
I hate international.
Depending,
Break. I don't even
innit?
like international football.
Shall I be honest with you, man? In the spirit of being honest, yeah. Any international break that happens, like that 2 weeks, I just feel low. Mental, just go low.
It doesn't see me. I'll be honest.
Sometimes it's a break off
It
from football,
depends.
though.
It depends,
It's not-
man.
nah, bro. I'll
Sometimes
watch
it's
Everton
good, but it's just
TV.
because, like, the reason we find international break, especially these European qualifiers, yeah, they always put the meatiest teams in the groups with the best teams.
Yeah.
That's why it's ass. England are always playing
there's-
Portugal versus Liechtenstein. Portugal versus Moldova.
You remember there was a period of time when we used to
Armenia,
play
did Armenia just not lose 9-1 to Portugal? Like,
There's never any
That don't
jeopardy,
happen in
bro.
Af-
That's
in Africa
why.
qualifiers,
There's no jeopardy on
When was the
Well,
last time you
South
seen
Africa-
Turkey, England, and flipping Portugal putting together in one group? Or something like that.
know.
International football would be much better.
San Marino, fam.
Bro,
Guys
there was a
speak
period of
about San
time.
Marino.
Bro, there was a period of time when England played San Marino at least 3 times.
Yeah,
a
no,
year.
word,
Yeah, bro,
word,
they were
word,
winning.
word,
Bro,
word.
we was winning
Gibraltar.
9-0.
That's the same
every
of
game.
Portugal and
Gibraltar.
Liechtenstein and them, man.
Do you get it? So that's why international football's a big
Gibraltar.
thing. Gibraltar.
I think Carragher's son plays for
Malta.
Malta, innit?
Yeah, Malta.
I'll back it though.
Like, that's why.
That's low though, man.
You know they ranked the actual lowest.
Bro, my man's done
Yeah.
ancestry tree to find out what international team you can play for. Like, it's probably 10% Maltese.
No, but you gotta think every international break.
Also for Maltese, man.
Man's flying back to Malta every international break.
Little
I'll back
holiday,
it, bro.
little holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a bit of
so
sun,
That's a
recharge.
buzz, man. That's a buzz.
But anyway, we got the 2014 World Cup here.
Oh, you know, yeah. By the way, you know I've actually been motor. You know, there's a bus that can take you from one end to the other.
Yeah, I've been Malta as well, though.
This guy's like,
I swear to you, I've been Malta, bro. I swear to you, I've been Malta.
Big man.
Nah, he has still. He has still.
What language do they speak? What's their main language?
why are you asking me? I didn't talk to anyone.
Oh, you jammed.
I would
He's
ask
been
anyone.
there.
Ask anyone. I've been there.
What name like a
When I
place
went
in
there-
Malta?
I ain't been there
Oh,
though.
come
Where
on,
was you? Where were you?
Come on, bro. I've got photo evidence of me in Malta. That's what I need. I've
No,
got
but how
photo
can you not
evidence.
eat, bro? Even I know what
When
language
I
they
went
speak.
there,
I
I
ain't never
spent
been
the
there.
whole
What language
holiday
do they
sick.
speak?
I was
Speak
sick all the
Spanish,
time.
no?
No, I said
No,
Italian.
no, 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 no.
I said
It's not
Italian.
Spanish.
Look at
It's not
them.
Spanish.
Look at them.
I'm
Dumb and
Italian.
dumb over there. Look at them.
Go on, Mr.
I thought it was Italian.
Go on, Mr.
I thought it was Italian.
I'm not Spanish,
Dumb and
bro.
dumber. Leicester versus Southampton. Look at them. Dumb and dumber. No, Leicester versus Southampton. Look at them. Dumb and dumber.
But football for a second. We're gonna do countries. Capitals. Oh, you know, you're good at
Bro,
this.
you man, I went as living yesterday,
he's good
yeah,
at-
played
he's good at
3
this,
games, cleaned up all 3, bro.
You man are using, bro.
Brandz, what's the
Run it.
capital city of Greece?
That's a layup.
Is that a layup?
That's a
Because I want to say
layup,
the one
bro.
beginning with M, but I don't know if that's right though.
Nah.
Athens, I like Athens, innit?
Cool. What's the,
fair, fair,
let me
fair.
give him, I'll give him 3. Let me
Athens.
test his touch. What's the capital city of?
What's the capital of Austria? I don't know why you're doing that. You didn't know the answer, bro. Yeah, I do that.
I feel like he's speaking. You don't know.
Dramatic sound effects.
The capital of Austria. Do you know the answer?
Yeah, I do.
That's
still.
why he picked it, because he
Yeah.
picked one that he
You know it
knows.
a lot.
Yeah.
If you know your ball, you'll know. I know it still.
Come on, bro.
What does it begin with?
No, don't tell him.
I'm not gonna.
No, why
tell
though?
you.
Because
That's kind of a
does it
layup.
give it away?
It's a layup still. If I give it away.
Kinda.
Okay, cool, I pass.
They have a big team still.
Okay, what's the capital of Romania?
No, go answer it. Answer it, bro.
Vienna, no?
Yeah, Vienna. What's the capital? What's the capital of Romania? You should know this. If you don't know this, then your ball knowledge is rubbish, bro.
My ball knowledge is rubbish because
Yeah.
I don't know the
You
capital
should.
of Romania.
What?
It's a big team still. They're
The
quite big in
team
Europe
with
as
the
well.
capital, I've won a Champions League, bro, or European Cup.
Barcelona colours. They wear
Barcelona.
they wore Barcelona colours like that.
The hell, he knows what he's on
I know,
about,
I know,
bro.
I know.
This guy don't know nothing, man. Just
Every
back
time I
it
come
I'm
in.
hungry as well, though. I can't lie. I'm actually hungry.
Bro,
Yes, I'm hungry.
every time we do the test of touch, bro, you don't contribute.
Stay
bro.
at Bucharest, bro.
Man said Bucharest, bro.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
on,
capital, bro.
Good people, Bucharest.
Have you not seen on TikTok the girls they're going to that Romanian
the spa
the
thing.
spa
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
is
the
that
spa
the
guy. No, wait, is it? Yeah, it's Romania. It's
Yeah,
Romania.
Romania.
He didn't know Pim, man.
I didn't know.
One more, last one. What is the capital of? Let's go. Argentina.
Brandz
my
Brandz is
God.
0 for 3.
Oh
No,
my
I get him to
God. You guys are
007.
sleeping
Get
in
him to
school.
007.
Guys are sleeping in school.
What? The capital.
You defo forwarded all your books and then just do it back.
Early release.
No, I see. That's a buzz.
He defo forwarded all his books and peek it and he just do it back. That's why he doesn't know any of this.
I never
He didn't carry a normal bag. He didn't carry a
a
normal backpack to
Oh,
school like
man.
everyone else. He carried a just do it bag. Folded all his books and his textbooks inside his bag. That's why he doesn't know it, bro.
Come
What
on.
do you mean you don't know the answer to that?
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Cool,
just
how
go
about
and test your touch.
I'm
man.
gonna do a football
Hey, just
now.
go and test your touch. This is
Hey,
crazy.
yo.
Man
Nah,
don't know.
every week. And you know what it is? From now on, every week, we're gonna do one football.
Buenos Aires,
and
bro.
one-
On general
one
knowledge.
general knowledge.
Yes.
General knowledge.
Oh snap! I was close though.
Huh?
Do you know what it is? I
Let's
could-
say it was
when
close
you
to
asked me to
Rosario.
come to Argentina,
Rosario.
the only thing I could think of, yeah,
That's
World Cup.
Rosario.
The little boy,
Rosario.
the little boy from Rosario. Can he do it? No.
Oh, Messi and a million
Rosario.
bags.
That is crazy.
Anyway, 2014 World Cup, England played Italy, and they lost 2-1. England and Italy were in the same group in the 2014 World
Yeah,
Cup.
England, Italy, and
Didn't they get
Uruguay.
knocked out?
England, Italy, Uruguay
Yeah.
in that group.
Yeah.
Can you name England's starting lineup?
I know Joe Hart was in goal.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the starting lineup, and then I'm gonna give you 60 seconds after that to name, or 30 seconds to name the players, the remaining players in the squad that were on the bench that day, innit?
Okay.
Alright, cool. So we have to start from goalkeeper, then go up forward. So in goal,
Joe
Joe Hart, correct. Right back,
Glenn Johnson.
correct.
Oh, fair.
Who are the two centre backs?
Cahill
It's correct.
and
Phil Jones?
Nah.
no, was it not?
Cahill
Phil
and
Jones is on the bench.
Terry.
Terry,
Nah.
yeah.
No.
2014.
No.
Ooh.
Chris Smalling.
Nah, Chris Williams was on the bench as well. Phil Jones and Smalling on the bench.
Oh,
Let me think about
Ooh.
Who were the
it.
best
This is-
in the
this is a
centre-backs
question.
them times?
John Stones.
No way.
no,
Too
too
early,
far in
too early.
2014.
Yeah, too early still.
So if you think
I don't know if this is
2014.
easy though.
Is
Like,
it?
everyone knows, obviously you'll know the centre back,
Yeah.
but would you think
Dawson.
he'll start for England around them times? I'm
Was it
not
Dawson?
sure. Nah, not those.
That's it.
I'm gonna give you a clue.
Yeah, give us a clue.
He's played for Sheffield United.
I know it.
Jagielka.
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 Yeah, Phil Jagielka.
Jags.
Jags and Cahill.
Leighton Baines or Luke Shaw.
Yeah, Leighton Baines.
Yeah.
That's the back four. And then the pivot.
Wilshere.
Nah, Wilshere was on the bench. Came on.
2014.
Gerrard.
Yeah, Gerrard.
Captain.
Captain. Yeah.
Lampard.
Nah,
Nah,
Lamps
Lampard.
on the bench. He was on the bench.
What game was this though? Is this like the third game of the group
It was
or?
the group.
This
I
would have been
think-
the third game, I think.
Cause then like maybe like a Rodwell or something. I don't know.
No, Jack Rodwell.
Bear in mind,
Yeah, if
England
it's
got
the
knocked out in
third game.
England got group.
Yeah,
so
they got
England
knocked
got
out in the
groups.
groups.
England got groups.
Cool.
I think Uruguay was even the third game. I remember Suarez crashing it on there.
Uruguay.
You know, I don't
Uruguay
remember these
repeat
games,
that.
you know.
Bro, this
Jordan
man, neither
Henderson.
do I, bro.
Yes, correct.
Jordan
Hendo and
Henderson.
Gerrard.
Hendo and Gerrard.
And then the three,
Sterling.
correct.
Sturridge.
Mhm.
Up top,
Rooney.
Yeah.
correct. And then one more.
Walcott.
Nah, not one.
Oxlade Chamberlain.
Nah.
Hey, this team is pants, by the way. Oh my
So
gosh.
doo. What? Okay, so what Sterling would have been them times would have been on the right,
Would
innit?
have been on the right, I think.
So on the
Nah,
left,
Sterling was on the left.
Sterling on the left.
of course.
Rooney
Sterling's
on
on.
the
Lennon,
10.
Lennon.
Rooney in the 10. And
Man
then
said
someone on
Aaron
the right.
Lennon. Aaron Lennon.
He
Wait,
was
wait.
a baller, bro. What was he doing?
Be serious, man. In 2014.
Lennon was a
Is it
baller.
someone that got shoehorned out there?
Yeah.
Defo,
He
innit?
can play there though. He can play across. He's a striker. Mainly, he's actually a striker, but he plays wide.
Welbeck.
Them time, yeah, correct. That's the
okay,
team
yeah.
still. Can
That
you man
team
name
is-
the remaining players on the bench? So you already said Lampard. You already said Wilshere. You already said Jones and Smalling. Can you name the rest of the bench?
Lalana.
Correct.
Oxlade Chamberlain.
Nah.
Kane went.
Nah.
Was that too early?
He was good in
Alright, cool. Let's go. Name the two backup keepers that were there.
Butland.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, not
That's
there.
too early again. That's
Yeah,
too
not
early
there.
again.
Ooh. Oh, bro, I'm struggling, bro.
Was
Big
Carson
mistake.
there?
Nah. They
Not
got
even.
similar names. The two keepers.
Oh,
They weren't Carson. but-
Give us a clue. Give us a
Nah,
clue.
they got similar names,
Oh,
bro.
the keepers got similar
Yeah.
names. Oh.
Give us a clue.
Nah, we're
Give
better.
us
We don't
a
need. I don't
clue.
think. Nah, backup
Give
keepers. We don't need a clue
Give
for
us
this.
a
Club.
clue.
One's played for. I need to do a harder team that he's played for because I think if I say one,
Rob Green.
think one's played for.
I'm certain he went as well. By the way,
One had the brazy game against.
No,
Barcelona
that's the
in the
World Cup
Champions
before.
League. One had the brazy game.
Fraser Forster
Yeah,
and Ben Foster.
Yeah, those are the two keepers.
There you go.
Mm.
I
And
just
then-
clocked. Ben Foster, yeah, that's the only World Cup he went to. Ben Foster.
Fraser Foster, yeah, I swear he had like some mad record
Celtic.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a mad
When he was
record
at
there, bro.
Celtic.
Let me just
He
name
went
the
like
rest. So
500
we've got Ricky
minutes.
Lambert on the bench, Lallana,
Ricky
Wilshere,
Lambert.
Milner, Lamps,
Yeah.
Barkley, Shaw, Jones, Smalling, Foster, and Forster. And the manager was?
Roy Hodgson.
Yeah, correct. But fam, I'm looking at this Italy team, flipping hell.
They went out in the group stage. The Euro 2016, he resigned straight after in the interview after he got packed in by Iceland.
Oh yeah.
That was dark.
I
That day
think
was dark.
that period was a very dark time in English
Very
football.
bad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but now England are would say cold.
Yeah, we're cold
Favourites.
now. Now we just need to win. Now we're
I
one of the
don't think we're
favourites. We
favourites.
just need to win.
Why not one of them have handle?
They'll always be in the conversation.
They've always been. I don't think they're.
But back
Nah,
then we were never in the
you
conversation.
can't
to win
be
anything.
favourites when Spain and France are kicking about, and their players are only
Based
getting
on,
about, bro.
England think
Based on
Them-
paper and that, we've
England
got a
have
strong
players
team.
that are world class players.
No,
Would you
but
not say?
I still don't think that they're better than France or Spain.
Yeah, but you can still be favourites though.
I could be favourites if
One of
there's
the
if
favourites.
there's a better team.
One of the
Yeah,
favourites.
one of the favourites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then
In
you're-
But
2014,
the favourites
like
are the
in
team that are
2014, we
more
would never
snap-
consider as one of the favourites. We'd never
No
ever.
chance.
You would say now with England, we're one of the top 4 teams in the world, bro.
What year did it start becoming a favourites?
2018.
No chance.
2018,
2018,
yes.
I don't. We weren't.
2018, we
In
saw-
2018, I don't think we were favourites.
2018, we got to the semi-final of the World
Yeah,
Cup, bro.
that was a run though. Like no one kind of expected that. Bro,
No.
at the
I
time.
think our team was.
I know,
good.
our team was
we
good.
didn't
I
expect that,
agree
bro.
with you, know.
And we did not.
So when
expect-
do you
it was
think-
only
you think
after
it was
that-
later?
It was
Yeah,
Gareth
when-
Southgate, bro.
I think-
Gareth
I
Southgate
think-
was still on.
I think the
unproven.
Euros. I think the Euros after that.
Yeah,
Nah.
it was
weren't
after
I
the
don't
World
think
Cup.
No, I think
Nah.
it was.
That's even after that Euros.
Nah.
No, it was not.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what-
telling
You know what? I'm
telling
hearing.
you for
I'm
a
hearing
fact.
this.
Right.
I'm hearing this argument. You know, I'm hearing this. I think it's even later than
The Euros, yeah.
I think it's even later.
I would
than
even
the
back
Euros.
that, bro. I would
Yeah.
even back that.
Because
But it's
after
definitely
Euros-
not 2018 World
What
Cup.
do you think?
Definitely not 2018 World
I
Cup.
think after the
Southgate was
Euros,
unproven.
man, them clocked. Yeah, actually, this team actually not bad. And then when England went into the 2022 World Cup, 2022
yeah,
World
22.
Cup, that's when man them thought,
Yeah, we
England
could
should
do-
do something. Until that point, because what 2020 Euros, I saw Bellingham was still.
He was still a baby,
18.
bro. He was still
Yeah,
a
but
baby.
Bellingham was still. I
17.
mean, he was doing his thing.
Hadn't he just signed for Dortmund? When
What do
he
you
went to-
think?
No, but he was good in the World Cup though.
I think
thought Bellingham was good.
2018.
2018.
Nah,
I hear both.
How many World Cup
Nah,
players were in that
I don't
2018
hear that.
squad?
I think 28. We got to the
We had Sterling in the peak of his power, bro. Near the peak of his powers as well. For being serious, bro.
2018 and 2020. That's when England actually introduced themselves to maps and said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, we're one of the favourites and we're one of the best teams in world football."
No, but you're looking
Quite
at
an
after
easy
the
run,
fact.
by the way.
It doesn't matter. You
Doesn't
still have to
matter.
beat.
No,
you still
but
But
have to
everyone
win.
knew if England bucked a serious team, they're
Think of
going
it like
home.
this. Think of it like this.
2018 World Cup. I'm
We
about
made it look
No, you're not,
easy
you're
though,
not.
because if France got the exact same run, you're saying it's an easy run for them as well. Like the quality of our team made it look like an easy run. I would say at the Euros that just
It was
passed,
the run.
I think the Euros that we just passed, bro, that was an easy run. Did you see the way we played, bro? We made that look way harder than it was.
England, Netherlands.
The one that
Didn't-
just passed. I think Netherlands was the hardest
Didn't
game we had.
it take Bellingham like a 95th minute equaliser
Against
to
Slovakia
against
or something like
Slovakia?
that.
It was a bad tournament.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying.
Jay, I think what you're
Our
saying.
group-
I think
our
what you
group
said
should
was
have been that
just
hard either.
objectively wrong, bro. It was 2018, but you got to think at that time our partnership is what Maguire and Stones.
They were both good
Wait,
then. They were both good
wait. Maguire was relatively unproven. People thought he was good, but no one thought, yeah, he's definitely the man to be the main England
2018
centre
World
back.
Cup.
Wait, then
was that
there's John
Maguire's
Stones,
year
yeah.
though? Was that Maguire's year though?
What 20? Well, where he started playing well. Yeah.
The
But
back
he-
four, the back four, the back.
no,
was the
Stones,
Euros
Stones, you man
not-
don't get it.
was the
Stones
Euros
weren't
not
rated
Maguire's
like that
year?
in 2018, bro. He actually wasn't rated. People looked at him more as a centre back who's got bozo gene more than a centre back who's raw. Yeah, he's composed and solid. It was only after 2019 where Stones actually started to become one of the world's best centre backs. At that time, people weren't rating him yet, bro. That's when he got wasted by Firmino. Hey Jay, I know you remember that, bro.
I just think that back four, that 2018 back four was Shaw, Walker, Stones, and Maguire. England haven't had a better back four since then.
No, it weren't. The Trippier was playing. No,
Oh yeah,
think
Trippier came in.
Come
he came
on,
later
Trippier
into-
left back.
Even Trippier left back even.
Hey,
And
Jay.
since then, they haven't had a better back four since then.
Since which
Since
one?
till today.
Since-
Trippier, Shaw, Stones, and Maguire.
So the
I think we have a
Euros
better one
2020
today
you're
still.
talking about.
No,
That one.
2018.
2018. Oh,
But what's now? Now it's Reece James,
Reece James,
Mark
Reece James,
Gay.
Gay, Stones, and
Oh,
Some
Nico.
man say Konze, you know,
I think Konza should be in there instead of Gay.
instead of Gay, instead of Stones.
Brandz,
man.
my brother.
That's the realness.
No.
If it
My
was to be
brother.
instead of someone, it'll be instead of Stones.
Why would they
Don't
be
do the Man
saying
City.
Stones?
The gay heat is a
played-
lot there.
Bro.
Don't do the Man City bias thing.
All right, cool, but let's not send Stones in it. Let's see what happens to us.
No, I'm saying-
let's not send Stones
But-
because I
why
want
not?
to. Let's not send Stones.
What do you think?
Let's not send Stones.
I think a partnership of Gahey and Stones. I don't see why it can't work.
No, I'm
I
saying.
didn't say it can't work.
Some men are saying Konza instead of Stones.
Oh, come on, fair, bro.
That's
Why-
what I'm saying.
why-
Actually,
why-
that's
why-
what fits, bro.
I thought you were saying Konza over Gahey.
What do you mean?
I'm saying
Stones don't play.
I'm saying
Yeah,
2018.
I mean, he does. He's been injured though.
Exactly.
I'm
But
saying
when he does,
18
when he
and
does
20.
play, he's still fantastic.
What?
Because Sterling in 2018 and 2020 was in the peak of his powers.
Yeah.
He was at the peak of his powers. One of the best players in the world.
And we
Yeah.
had Kane.
And Kane was already one of the best players in the world as well at that time as well.
We had a Grealish.
Rashford was on his business as well then as well.
Rashford was inconsistent. Rashford
Nah.
wasn't a businessman.
We were
then.
talking about him being
He
one of the
went-
best left wingers in the league.
No, we talk about him. He was still up, kind of up.
What-
We
and
had a
Yeah,
down.
real, we had an
man.
informed, we had an informed Mason
Calvin
Mount at the
Phillips-
time as well.
Calvin Phillips-
one of the
Calvin
best
Phillips
midfielders
in
in the
that-
country
In
at the
2018,
time.
Calvin Phillips.
Wait.
No,
What
talking
are you
about
not saying?
20 Euros,
Euros,
talking about Euros,
no,
talking about
Euros.
I'm talking about Euros 2020.
Euros, yeah, in and
I'm
around there, I
saying
could
U20.
back. Definitely not the World Cup.
I'm saying no. I'm saying 18-20 England 2018 World Cup England proved and said like we can compete with the best. And then 2020 when we got to the final, fair enough. Yeah, it was in our own backyard, innit? So we have to add that tax in it. But 2020 England proved and said we're one of the best teams in the world, bro.
Can I got a better question for you, man? Can you, man, rank the England sides? So let's put 2018 there.
2021,
2021 in there.
22, and
22 World Cup. And then actually we'll just do those three. I feel like anything before.
22 World Cup, 21 Euros, and 2018 World Cup.
Yeah.
2018 World Cup had Jesse Lingard and Ruben Loftus-Cheek in it. As good as they are, they
that's
wouldn't
the
wouldn't
worst
step
team.
into. They
That's
wouldn't
the
step-
third
Say that,
team.
say that.
Yeah, Jesse Lingard and Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the 2018 team. In
Yeah.
the World Cup. team.
Starting.
I remember they played against I think it was Panama. I remember
Eric
Ruben
Dyer was
Loftus-Cheek.
there as
Panama,
well.
man. Panama.
That's why I
Dyer
remember,
was
that's why I
there
remember
as
they was
well.
there. That's what I'm saying. That's how I remember they was there though.
So you're saying that's team's last?
Yeah.
We're looking at the squad. We're looking at the squad as a whole, no?
Yeah.
2021.
Alright, cool. Should we add the current squad in there as well? Let's add the
the
current,
current squad is
The current
easily
squad
the
is
best.
easily the best
Easily
still.
the best.
It is, but they're
Easily,
the
bro.
most unproven still.
Easily the best.
Easily
But
the
now,
best.
but Jay's saying that the back four then was better.
No
You
chance.
could argue that.
No chance. What in 2018 is better than this one now?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not having that.
Well,
I'm
you
not
have
having that.
you have Dan Burn and Lewis Skelly left back.
No,
yeah,
no,
but
they're not-
Dan
they're
Burn
not-
don't
they're
start.
not-
Dan Burn don't
and
start.
Nico O'Reilly, yeah,
Nico-
because they chat to Trippier and Shaw back then, don't they?
First of all, at that time, Trippier was not a bad boy at the time in 2018, bro. He actually weren't. This is all revisionism, bro. At the time in 2018,
Where
the
was he at
England team was
2018?
not that good,
2018,
bro.
Was that not?
That was a free kick card though.
That was the free kick Trippier. That man that just.
This is what I mean, revision. You're looking at it after the fact. I'm looking at it before that.
No, but
World
where
Cup
was he
started.
playing at the time?
Was it not?
Was he at Tottenham still?
I think it was Tottenham.
Yeah, it's
I
got-
was going to say
it's
Atletico,
got
but
to be
Atletico
Tottenham.
was 20 Euros. He was at Atletico.
Trippier was one of the best fullbacks in the league at the time when he was at Spurs. Like, what are we doing here?
No, Trippier was good, but first of all, as a left back, no,
He was still good.
Yeah, he was good, but I'm talking about if you compare that team now.
To
compared
Nico
to-
O'Reilly,
you're-
who's a
you're-
centre mid
you're-
playing
you're-
left back.
What does
No,
that
he's a
mean
left back.
though?
Nico
What does that
O'Reilly's actually a
mean?
left
Big
back.
man thing. What does that mean? Trippier was a right back playing left back, bro.
It's a fullback though. It's the same job. It's just he's playing on the
Is
wrong
it? Is
side.
it?
A centre mid
No,
playing left back is completely
the
different.
angles are completely different, bro.
I
Compared
can't
to using
lie.
your left foot or your right
Because
foot,
remember,
bro.
Trippier played the thing. He played left back at the Euros just gone.
There's a
and he
reason
looked
why
like
a lot
fish
of
out
fullbacks.
water.
There's a reason why a lot of fullbacks can still play equally as well playing on the left
No, but
as they can on the
I
right.
don't think-
But anywho, your argument is almost redundant because he's excelling as at a left back regardless, bro.
Who?
Nico O'Reilly.
One
not
game.
natural. He's
No,
one
no,
game.
One game. He's
Bro,
been
you
playing
talk
there
about-
for
alright,
more
cool, okay.
nearly a
Do you know what it is?
season,
I'm
bro.
basing it off of what I've seen of him at City,
Okay,
and not in the English.
Let's not do the one game thing. You're right.
It's not one game,
Let's
no.
No, let's not do the. I'm not gonna do the
Okay,
one game
okay,
thing. Let's
cool,
do
yeah.
based on what you've seen from City. Even still, you can't say chip better than chips though.
I promise you.
Better than
His
Trips.
Right
ceiling-
now, better than
he's
Trips.
not-
Right
maybe
now,
not-
better than
alright,
Trips.
cool, but not better. His ceiling is way higher than Trippier.
Who's the right back for
but-
England right now currently? Reece James. Was he
Yeah.
better than Kyle Walker at that point in 2018? I don't think so.
That's not.
2018 Reece James.
No, 2018
18 Kyle
Walker.
Walker.
Nah, that's
2018 Reece James.
Nah.
2018 Kyle Walker
No,
or now
that's
current
prime
regime.
Kyle Walker, bro.
That's the best, one of the best Kyle Walkers we've seen.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Exactly, and then even the Maguire and Stones, those two then
Stones, I'm not having.
Stones in
wasn't.
2018.
to Stones now.
He was still
Definitely Stones
inconsistent.
now.
Okay, and then
Definitely
who's
Stones
the
now.
other centre back partner
Gay.
to Maguire in 2018?
Is this the one that
Comfortably.
just signed for United?
Yeah. When
Maguire.
OGS was there.
Maguire.
Maguire's one of the best centre backs in the league when
Maguire.
OGS was there as well.
Yeah, but as is Mark Gahey though.
Mark Gay's not one of the best centre backs in the league.
He definitely.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is.
If he signed, if he signed on the
Is he top
same
five?
time, yeah.
Is he top five?
Top 10.
But he's not top five.
No.
He's not top five.
What top 5 centre backs?
Yeah, he's not top five.
Maguire
I
was
promise
Maguire
you,
top five.
And when Maguire was at Man United at OGS, he was top five.
More of a chance.
He was top
Maguire was
five.
the top
I'll be honest,
five.
I don't
Maguire
fully
top
remember that.
five.
I don't know if I back
Maguire's
that.
never been a
I don't
top
know if
five
I back
centre-back.
that.
He
More of a
has.
chance.
He
I said
has.
more of a chance. And also,
When
he probably
Ole Gunnar
has, I'll be
Solskjaer
honest.
was at Man
I'll be honest,
United,
he
A
probably
top
has.
five
Yeah,
centre-back
probably
in the
has.
league.
when
Harry Maguire.
I don't even
Yes,
like United.
yes,
I don't even like
yes,
Maguire,
yes,
bro. And I
yes.
can
What year
actually
we talking?
when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer
Yeah.
was at Man United, that season they finished second.
Wait, what year was this? What year was this?
That's not 2018 World Cup times though.
That's around that point.
No, what year was this? What year was this? 2018.
Where
2018
is a World Cup, but the season where Oli,
18,
I think that was,
that would have been
it's
17,
18, 19 or
17,
19.
It would have been 17,
No.
18.
What,
When
under
they
Oli?
finished second. When they finished
Yes,
second.
Yes. So that's going into the World Cup year. He was one of
Okay.
the best centre backs in the league.
No, but you're talking about under Oli, but Oli signed in 2019.
Yeah?
Maguire was at Leicester.
Yeah, he was one of the best.
18.
17.
Yeah.
And then he
Just
went to
signed for
Man U
United,
in that
yeah.
summer.
No, I
In the
thought he
18
went
summer.
19, 20.
Wait, when did he move to United?
18, no, he moved to United in 2019.
What, 2019,
That's what you
20
just
season?
said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
He
what you
moved
just
always
said.
there, bro. That's what I
It's
said.
20 season.
I said he moved in
Oli-
18, 19.
if you-
Oli
bear in
came
mind,
in
bear in
yeah,
mind,
down
bear
there
in
at the
mind.
turn
If
of
you're in
the
the
year 2020. That's when
Okay.
Oli came in though.
Okay.
And then they packed in Cardiff like on his first game.
Maguire had a very good World Cup, and that's what got
He
him
was
the move.
good.
That's what
I'm
got
not
him the
saying he's
move.
not. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying
Yeah,
Maguire
he-
wasn't
he-
bad, but I remember
was
how
at-
good he was.
He moved to United in 2019.
Yeah,
Apparently.
but if you're comparing that to Gahey, I guarantee you, yeah, bro, if he's starting across the dotted line for you, man, there would be absolutely no
1920
debate.
season, he was like, that was his first season at United.
He was one of the best
So
centre
then it
backs
would
in
have
the
been
league.
after. It would have
After
been after
Oli
the
came
World.
in.
It would have been after the World Cup.
Because
Yeah.
remember the previous
Way
gaffer
after
got
the World
sacked
Cup.
because they were playing dead.
No, it's literally 6 months after.
Nah, because the World Cup year is 17, 18. That's the football that gets you to play the World Cup, no?
17, 18 going
Season.
into, yeah, 2018.
Cool. And then 18, 19 is the season after the World Cup. He was still at Leicester, he played 31 games. And then 19, 20 is the season after that. That's when he was at United, played 38
I
games.
can't lie. I still think you can use this argument. I still think you can say that the form he displayed at the World Cup and then for Leicester and then getting him his United move and then his first season at United was actually good.
He was actually good, bro.
Brother,
His first season at
I thought
United
we
was
was
actually
comparing
good.
2018 Maguire and these man to the England team, the England centre backs now.
And even then, I still put him ahead of Gay.
In
When you
2018,
say it like that, when you say it like that,
2018
probably not.
Maguire
When you
that
say it
had
like
only
that, when you say-
had one proven season at Leicester is better than Mark Gahey, who's been doing it for years. Please, man, then
Okay, he's not been doing it for years. Let's
What
not.
do you mean? He literally has. He
Let's not
quite
do that.
literally has been doing it for years.
3 years
bro.
ago, we weren't saying Mark Gay was one of the best
Yes,
centre backs in the league. No,
we've
we
been
weren't.
saying no, not one of the best in the
Have
league.
we been saying
not
three?
not the best in the league. Not one of the
I'd
best
say
in the league.
three.
We've been
But a
saying,
solid
we've been
centre-back.
saying Mark Gay, he's been solid. We've been saying he's one of the best centre backs since Glasner has come into
He's
Crystal
been better than
Palace.
Maguire
No,
for
because
3
he's only
years,
been-
bro.
how long
No, because
Glasner been there
previously,
now?
who was the manager before Glasner?
It
Roy
was
Nah, but
Roy
if it's-
Hodgson. And under Roy Hodgson, are we saying Mark Gay is one of the best centre backs in the league?
no. That's the. But you're
We
missing
were
my
saying
point.
Tomori.
wait,
We were
But you're
saying
still arguing a
Tomori.
point I've taken back.
Wait. So
We were saying Tomori
best
better
of
than Gay.
Maguire, best of Maguire or best of Gahey?
Comfortably
Maguire.
best of Gahey, bro.
No chance.
Comfortably best of Gahey. Watch when Gahey goes to Liverpool next season, yeah? I promise you, after one season, he will establish himself in the top 5 best centre-backs in the league, bro. I promise you for a fact. We've been screaming Mark Gahey's name, yeah, pause, since since he was at Cobham, bro. He's been highly touted from then. It's not like Mark Gahey just burst onto the scene now, bro.
Of course.
And
Nah,
he's
best
been,
of Maguire. I'm trying to.
he's been
I'm-
solid.
Best
I
of Maguire was
downloaded the
certain, you
argument.
know.
Nah, best
Yeah,
of
best
Maguire.
of Maguire
is
was
best of
certain,
Gahey.
bro.
They actually buzz off Maguire's team
Nah,
because
best of
of
Maguire.
Best of
bro.
Maguire is not better than the best of Gahey.
Best of Maguire and
What?
best of Stones together. Those two.
How about this?
Maguire, Gay doesn't come close
What's
to that.
Maguire's best tournament? 2018 World Cup?
2018 and
was it
2020.
his Euros?
Was
Was
it
it
Euros?
Was Euros right? Cool.
Yeah,
Was he
Euros
better in that Euros than Gahey was in the Euros that just passed?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, come off it, man, them, man.
Yes.
Come off it, bro.
He was though. But he was though.
Please,
He
why?
was
Why is he
good though.
better?
Yes, he was good
Of
though.
course, Gahey was good, but better. He's way
I
better than
actually
Maguire.
think because of the errors that Maguire's made, people actually buzz on how
But
good
is that
he actually
because of
was.
is that Crystal Palace tax though?
Of course it is.
No, I'm saying is it Gahey's getting rated less because he's playing
No,
for Palace?
I think he gets rated. I think he gets rated highly
Because he
bro.
plays for Palace.
No, because he plays for Palace. Because he's a good player.
No, but because,
why he gets
it's
rated
because
highly.
Palace are the shiny new toy. That's why Gahey's getting a lot
I
of
don't think
praise
so.
now.
Because remember,
But he's been good for years,
Newcastle were
bro.
gonna buy him for 80 mil the other day, bro.
Last season, 2 seasons ago.
That's what I'm saying. So people know about how good Gahey actually is. People know how good he is. These other clubs know how
So
good
for
he
you,
is. Bro.
Brandz, Gahey, best of Gahey or best of Harry Maguire?
Maguire for me.
Are we talking about for England or their
In general, bro.
If we're talking in general, I think it's still Maguire, bro.
It is Maguire.
I think it's still Maguire.
It is
Why though?
Maguire.
No, I don't know if I back that.
I just think Maguire was like, he was top, bro. He was so
especially for England.
Yeah, but
especially
for England.
no. Let's not
For
act
club
like.
form, you could argue and say, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
But for England,
like that,
no.
but for
Maguire was
England-
always
No.
solid for England.
Listen, even then, Maguire is still capable of having a mistake in him, bro. I know he was very consistent, but Gahey, you're never gonna get a Bozo moment from him.
So why
you're
is
never
he
gonna
still
get one.
Crystal Palace then?
What kind of dumb argument is that? Brandz,
How
you're
is
better
that-
than this, bro.
how
What
is
are
that
you
a
talking
dumb
about?
argument?
He-
If he
he-
was-
What,
How's
you
that a
man,
dumb
no, you
argument?
man. Are you man actually gonna let him get
How's
away
that
with
a
that?
dumb- I'm asking you a
He was,
question. I'm
he was
asking you the
one
question,
day
answer the
away
question.
from signing for Liverpool, bro. What are we doing here?
What?
Brandz, I haven't had
Why didn't he
breakfast
go?
either, bro. I know you're rattling me, bro. Please.
I just think Gay is not under the microscope as much as he should be because he's playing for Crystal Palace. Let him join Liverpool and start making mistakes, bro.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he
all
plays
of
in
a
the
sudden,
back-
the conversation
Yeah.
changes.
Like, that works just in his favour as it does not. 'Cause if he's not under the microscope, people ain't paying attention to how good he's playing. But also, people ain't gonna pay
But I
attention
feel
to
like
that.
But then he'll
The other way
get
around
judged.
is
But then he'll
worse.
get judged the same way Maguire gets judged. Because Maguire, if Maguire was making these mistakes and playing for Leicester, no one cares. They look past it. But because he's playing for Man United,
and
there's
England.
you're under the microscope.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean just because he's not playing for a big club that there's a
it-
catalogue of errors that we've all missed.
But what it means is that when Gay makes mistakes, they're not highlighted as much because he's not playing for Man United, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool. He's not playing for them.
I actually
Because
keep
we're not
tabs
going
on-
to sit here and act like Gay doesn't make mistakes because he's made a lot of them.
No, Gay doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He's not.
If you want
a
the honest
sure-
truth,
he's a
he's made
sure
a lot of
defender.
them, and Lacroix actually helps cover him
Lacroix,
up.
I think
Well,
Lacroix- I
obviously,
think Lacroix is insane.
if you there's certain times where you can afford to like have a bit more risk when you got a centre back like Lacroix, who's one of the fastest centre
What was
backs in
that
the league.
game
Bro.
this season that he made the mistake? Oh, and they lost, fam. What
See, because with Palace don't
What did he
remember.
do? What did he? Was it? No, it wasn't against Newcastle. Bro, think of the bro.
The
I
point
don't
of
know.
the matter is when you play for a bigger club, the good you do gets highlighted more, and so does the bad. So I personally feel like I've seen Maguire's played in the biggest games, played in the biggest moments, and he's played very well.
No one's taking it away from him.
Especially
Though.
if you want to argue for Man United and fairs, but for England, in the biggest games Maguire's played in, he's always been 7 out of 10 under Southgate. That's the honest truth.
I
And
don't even disagree with that.
I pick Maguire in it. Maguire, the best of Maguire against the best of Gay, especially for England, is Maguire all day long.
Fair enough. So then when we're breaking down the teams from then and now, if we're looking at the attack, you're saying the attack is better now.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Comfortably.
Actually,
Our attack it might even be the best out of all of the
Who are we
teams.
comparing to who though?
2018.
Raheem Sterling, and Harry
2018.
Kane.
I'm not doing the
Raheem
Euros
Sterling,
now.
Harry Kane, and Marcus Rashford. That's what it
Harry
would have
Kane's
been.
better now than he was in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else is there? Okay,
On the
there's
left, Raheem
Sterling.
Sterling. You take Raheem Sterling.
Yeah. Over
Whoever we
it'd be between
Over the right
Rashford
winger?
and
Over the left wing.
Over the left wing.
Because that's where he
Rashford
played.
and
But I mean, if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna do that now, if we want to put them up against each other, we all know who's going.
what Sterling? No, I put 2018 Sterling. Yeah.
Over.
It doesn't even matter who it is, but there's a whole list of men that
Can I
could
give you a name?
go on.
Oh, it's about the right.
Because I'd say Foden.
And you weren't gonna say.
Wait.
He weren't gonna say Foden. He weren't gonna say Foden.
Can I give you a name? Can I give you a name?
He weren't gonna say Foden.
You know, I saw that.
I know he was gonna say. He knew who I was talking about. He knew who I was talking about. I know what name he was gonna say. Yeah, we bought Saka. He's saying that version of Sterling or this version of Saka.
That version of
Like
Sterling.
that. He don't even mean that. He don't even mean it. There's no conviction in his voice, bro. He don't mean that, bro.
But he didn't play on the right. He didn't play on the right though. So
So it's like Gordon
That Sterling, if we're being
He was on
honest,
the right. He was on the right.
he not him. I know he,
Lingard.
no, he might have played on the right. No, do you know why? Because I'm thinking of the Euros. You remember that video of the guy and he's saying pass it. You know the video I'm talking about when they're saying to Sterling to pass the ball. to Reece
and he
James?
ends up doing nonsense. Yeah.
I know he played on the right in that tournament. I don't know
Who
what
do
he
you
played
think
in
the favourites are going into this one? And you were talking about it earlier.
Probably France or Spain.
France, Spain, and England are just behind them.
Yeah.
Wait, let me pre this England
But
side.
outside shot for a
It
semi-final.
was Sterling, Rashford, Kane. Sterling was on the right.
Well, Sterling or Saka then.
Actually, to be fair, 2018 Sterling, he did play on the right. Sane was on the left.
And then Rashford was on the
City.
left.
Yeah, come on, Rashford.
No, but then he also shared minutes on the left. He also shared minutes on the left with Sane.
But this
He
2018
just bought
midfield is
Mahrez.
ass though.
What?
Like,
Henderson.
oh, they played 5 at the back, innit?
Yeah, they played 3 back.
Ashley Young started against Croatia. Left wing back.
Yeah.
That.
To be fair, he was good that year. Though.
England's midfield now.
Ali Hendo and Dyer.
England's midfield now.
The
is
fact that we
probably-
play 3 already makes it better. That's what I think anyway.
What?
The fact that we have a midfield 3 instead of a midfield 2 already makes it better.
Yeah, but I'd say England's midfield now is probably player for player is better. But
Who do you
back
think
then-
the
but
midfield now should be then? I haven't had Mux's take on this one.
I think our best midfield 3 is Wharton at the base.
Wharton hype, man.
Why?
I'm not hearing it.
Go on,
continue.
hearing
Go
it.
on, continue.
Wharton at the base, Rice and Foden in 10.
Foden.
What do you mean Foden?
I don't agree with that.
No.
Foden.
I don't agree with that.
You know, on a G thing though, outside City fans, you think any
Only
person-
Arsenal fans
any
don't
human
like
says that.
Foden.
Can I
Only
speak?
Arsenal fans
Can I
don't
speak?
like Foden. It's
I-
always Arsenal
not
fans.
don't like.
Bro,
It's not
you
don't
don't
like.
like
It's
him.
not that I don't
They
like
hate
him, bro.
Foden more than they like their own club.
It's not that I don't
I'll
like
tell you what
him.
it is. I'll diagnose what FV's problem is. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's because they look at Foden praise as negativity to Saka, bro.
No,
That's
it's
exactly
not
why they
negativity,
dislike
no,
Foden
they
so
do,
much.
though.
It's because
Wait,
Saka and Foden
wait.
were compared so much.
Wait.
Anytime that Saka was getting criticism for the media, and Foden wasn't getting criticism, they was using anytime Foden gets glazed as a reason to get onto
can I
him,
say
bro.
something to you, though?
Wait 1 second. Is it Foden's fault that the media glaze him? It's not his fault,
I
bro.
mean, he's just that good. It kind of is.
It's
No,
not.
but, but hear this though. That's silly because bro, Foden starting the 10 has nothing to do with Saka. Saka will start regardless. He's someone that he can have one leg. He's starting,
that's
bro.
just about
In
your
this England
separate
side.
Foden agenda, innit? Your
However,
separate-
the reason why Foden's not starting is not because of Saka. It's because of flipping Bellingham, bro.
He's better than
Not
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
On my mum's life, he's better than Bellingham. As a 10, I promise you he's
Not
better than
better than Bellingham, bro.
You man, honestly,
better than
He hasn't
Bellingham,
even been
bro.
playing 10 for us though.
this is gonna give me my litmus test to see if you man have watched City this season.
He's not better than Bellingham, bro.
He has played in the 10
I'll be
for
real.
us.
Actually, let me say a better question.
Foden in my 11 sits on the bench.
I got a better question for him. For England, from what you've seen, why does Foden deserve to start over Bellingham?
He doesn't deserve
So
for
why is he
England.
starting?
For England.
Exactly, so why is he
I'm
starting
not
him?
basing it on
But
just the
right
England
now,
performances.
if England were to go to World Cup tomorrow,
Yes, that obviously.
But
what
if
else
England was to
would
go to World Cup
you
tomorrow,
play
Foden would be
Bellingham,
on the
you play
bench.
Bellingham because
Exactly.
he's that good. But
Yeah.
if
If
you're
England
talking
were to
on
go
straight
to-
so why would
form,
he
if you're
do
talking
that?
on straight
Why
form,
wouldn't I
you
what?
take
Play
Foden.
Bellingham.
Even
In the 10.
Wharton as
Yeah.
well.
I don't think he'd be better in the 10 than Foden is.
But then you can't drop Bellingham though.
I mean,
I don't think you can.
Why not?
I think
Bro,
countries have
Bro,
undroppable
in
players.
England, there's the undroppable players that I'll go through. One of them is Kane, one of them is Saka, one of them is Bellingham, one of them is Rice, and I'll say one of them is probably
Stones.
Yeah.
And Pickford, obviously.
Bellingham.
If Stones is fit, Stones will start.
Stones plays.
Bellingham is not
Think of it
undroppable.
like
He has to
this.
start.
No. Because think of it
He has
like
to
this.
start.
Well, then that means they're both
Stones'
undroppable then.
partner is up for contention.
I don't think so because Gay's part of the thing now. Gay's part of the
Yeah,
league.
so maybe.
It
Yeah,
probably
Gaye's the
means
lefty though, in the left footed. Is
it
he left?
doesn't
He's right
matter.
footed,
He's
but he's left
right-footed,
centre
yeah,
back,
and
innit?
plays on the left
Yeah.
side. But then the fact that Stones can't even get minutes for his club, yeah, because he's always injured, and then gets called up to England and plays for them every single time, shows that he's part of the undroppables.
Yeah,
bro.
but then out of that, I've just shown you why Foden is not part of the start.
Cool, but I never agreed with
No,
him. I never
I'm
agreed with that in the first
I'm
place.
telling you, fam.
But you man are basing why Foden should have started on the previous England exploits. Yeah, first of
I
all,
think
it's
that-
under
but
a
it
new.
makes-
If you lot have watched him this season, he's been comfortably better than Bellingham, bro. Even though Bellingham hasn't played, even if Bellingham played, he wouldn't have been better than Foden because Foden has been electric this season, bro. He genuinely has.
Electric.
This is what I mean. You see, with Man City, yeah, I promise you, I'm always
Do you know
ahead of
what
the
it is?
curve,
It's
bro.
'cause
When
I'll be
it
honest,
comes
a
to
lot of people don't. You have to be honest, but a lot of people don't actually watch.
They
it.
don't.
What
They
was your
don't.
midfield three again, Mukz?
What?
what's the
Honestly,
against Arsenal?
it was Wharton,
We'll bet.
Rice, and Foden. I think that is our most balanced midfield.
I disagree.
Go on.
Elliot Anderson has to start.
I back it. I don't mind that though. I don't mind that
Anderson
though.
and
So,
Anderson
over
play
Wharton.
I don't think. Maybe it's just me. I don't think Adam Wharton is as good as everybody says he is. Maybe it's just me.
I think it is.
I think
still.
it is.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't think that this guy should start for England. I personally
I don't
feel
think so
the
either.
most balanced midfield for me is Anderson, Rice, and Bellingham. That for me, I think makes the most sense.
I don't hate that though.
Even
I
if it's
actually
not
don't hate
balanced,
that.
I still play it. 'cause
But
those are the
Foden
best
has to
ones.
play.
No, he don't.
I think because that.
Why?
Have you seen him this season, bro?
Have you seen him
Honestly,
in England?
No, forget England and what. This is
He doesn't have to play.
this is
He
under
doesn't
a
have
new
to
gaffer.
play.
This is under a new
He doesn't
regime,
have to
bro.
play. Do you know why? Because do you know why he doesn't have to play? Because if he doesn't play, we don't have to hear it from the Foden haters about
Hear this now. If someone wants to come on and Foden's not playing, there's someone I'll turn to before I turn to him, bro.
That's not. It's not. You're not gaffer though, so it doesn't matter. Tuchel's already said. Tuchel's already said that.
so don't matter.
Oh, Tuchel's already
I
said
don't care what you
that
think.
Foden's best position in this England team will be in the 9 or in the 10, meaning he's going to be sharing minutes with Bellingham and Kane. That's as simple as that, bro.
Would you not look for Cole Palmer before you look for Dookie?
Why?
On the
Bro,
left,
stop being prisoners of the
What are we
past,
playing
bro.
Cole Palmer
Look to
for?
the
We haven't got
future.
the players to play
the
Cole
past?
No, bro,
Palmer.
honestly,
The
look
past
to the
was literally like
future,
the other
bro.
day, bro.
No, it's not the other day. The past was a year ago, bro.
What do you mean?
What are you
Cole
talking
Palmer,
about?
bro.
Yeah, that was a year ago. when he done
We
it for
haven't got
England.
the facilities to play someone like Cole Palmer, bro.
Why?
So really and truly, it's going to be the midfield. That's
Cole
going
Palmer
to be
needs
the
runners. We
downfall of this
haven't got
England team.
runners.
What about the front line? Who you
The
say?
front three is sorted, bro.
What,
it's literally
Saka,
Rashford, Kane, and
and-
Saka.
Nah, but you
That
know,
is
this
the
is
best
what I
front
don't
three.
like though. How could someone not play good for this? Like, bro, we've given him chances to play for England and be the guy for England, and he has not taken it. He took it the other day against flipping. Who did England play? When he passed the 5-yard pass.
Serbia.
Yeah, Serbia. That's probably his best performance for England in a
Came
while.
off the
And why did
bench,
he
bro.
play? He played in the 9, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna end up.
Yeah,
sharing
but then
minutes
guys
with
like
Kane.
Bellingham, they do that, bro, probably most of the time that they touch England though, and they've got bare
Bro,
performances.
I don't get why you think just because something happened in the past that it's going to continue to happen going into the future, bro. This is a man who is genuinely a generational player,
the way,
bro.
Bellingham
And
came on the other
and
day
he's-
and showed
in terms
why
of
he should
why are
be
you
playing.
shaking your head, bro? Is he not generational in terms of his talent?
It's not that, but it's like
I want to say there's the
It's
best players in the world. The
international-
best players in the world
it's
will rate Foden.
it's
innit?
international-
It's only people like
it's
him that
not-
don't rate Foden. So
it's-
it doesn't
no,
matter.
I rate
You saw
Foden.
this. You saw
That's-
this.
I rate
You saw
Foden.
this.
I rate him.
He's saying who the world class players. You saw that video, innit? Everyone knows the video. of
Nah,
this,
yeah.
He's saying who the world class players, and he said Florian Wirtz. No. He said Foden is world class.
I rate him.
What did he say about Saka? Does anyone here know? In the middle.
I rate
We're going
Foden.
off flipping
We don't even have
Desai.
to. We don't even have to
Just
take
one
it
of
back
the
to
best
Saka,
defenders
bro.
to ever
Look,
play.
I
We
rate
don't even have to
Foden.
take it back to Saka.
Look,
Let's
I
keep
rate
it on
Foden,
Foden,
yeah.
bro.
I rate Foden, but the problem with him is that all the other guys that play ahead of him,
Guys are
Bellingham
not
and
good
that,
for the rage bait,
them
bro,
man,
I hear it.
it's like when you say why would we judge off the past, like bro, it's
You have to,
international
no, you
football.
have to,
I'm
you
not
have to,
saying
you have to.
judge
It's
on the-
international football, so we have to win now. You can't afford to carry guys like Foden that who are not gonna come in and contribute immediately. We don't have time for that.
How
bro.
do you know that though?
Because that's
You
what
don't.
you because you have to go off what we've seen. And what
Okay.
we've seen is that Bellingham steps in, contributes immediately. Saka steps in,
Yeah.
Saka was contributing from left wing back. We moved him to in the last one, we moved him to left wing back, and he's still contributing.
How about
you
this?
can't drop guys like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying to drop Saka, bro. I'm not saying to drop Saka, but
So
I'm
Bellingham
saying
has to start, bro.
no. Because if you look at the other teams were a lot more dysfunctional, bro. And under Southgate, it just weren't Gareth compared to someone like Tommy T, who's gonna come in, who's gonna have a strict like pattern of play, a lot of like a proper structure and a proper system around him.
bro,
A player like Foden, you have to play him, bro. But I don't get because he
I don't
wasn't
think
good.
you do.
He wasn't good before.
Foden is
that you
not. Foden is not that good where England have to build a system around him. He's not that good.
I promise
But
you.
he's good.
Hey,
He's
Jay,
not that good.
Jay,
Can I be honest with
let me
you?
ask you something.
He's not an Mbappe.
Okay, give me your-
Is he an Mbappe?
No,
Where you have to-
no.
Is he a
On a
Yamal
G
where you have to build a
on
team
a
around
G
him?
You'd rather build a team around.
You build a team around
Bellingham
Bellingham
than
before you build
Foden.
Foden. Let's be honest, bro.
You man are
That's
just
true,
talking
though.
about
He
England.
had the team
If
built- he
you're
had the team- he had a-
two
he had a
clubs,
team basically built around him in 23.
What do you mean
24,
though?
he won the
Well,
league.
even just talk about England, like Bellingham never had one of the braziest seasons.
He had a
for Real
striker to
Madrid.
play off, and he
Yeah,
had a
but he was good for Real Madrid, but I think he was
He
overrated.
won the league for City,
How?
so I mean, I don't know.
for England.
I don't know.
think his tournament for in the Euros was.
It wasn't
that good.
crazy. No, it wasn't
that good,
amazing,
bro.
but he has a
Especially
moment in him,
you
though.
see that? Yeah, he does have a moment. But
That's
see that
why he
bicycle
plays.
kick? Yeah, I promise you, that game he dropped a stinker, bro. It was one of the worst Bellingham performances I've ever watched. But people,
But that's the point, though, Mukz. That's
no,
actually
it's
the
not.
point.
Because
That's
you
the
can't
point. That's
live
why
off
you-
moments
that's why-
forever, though.
Bro, that's not the bro. You see that bicycle kick? You're saying he dropped a stinker. Yeah, he dropped a clanger, whatever. He still done what he done to get us through. Without that bicycle kick, you can do the if, buts, and maybes. Without that bicycle kick, England would have went home.
You can't rely on that
We
forever,
would
though.
have
You
went
can't rely on that
home.
forever, bro.
But when Foden got a chance to start in the semi-final against Holland,
He was good.
did-
He was good.
don't
He
do
was
this,
good
don't
against
do
Holland.
He was good.
He was good
He
against
was
Holland.
good. But
No.
but what about the previous game?
That's what I'm saying.
In the previous games, he dropped a stinker as well.
I
Yeah.
agree with you, lot.
That's why they kept taking him in and out of the team.
No, but
bro.
my point is that no one talks about Bellingham stinkers, bro.
Because
and that's
when-
been my issue with
when he
Bellingham
has
for
stinkers,
years.
Because
bro.
when he has stinkers, he
Man, them
still
know
contributes.
that
If
if
you
they're-
it's the same with Salah and all these world-class players, bro. No one cares if you dribble the ball off the pitch 10 times, 15 times. But if you leave with a goal, and it's a pivotal goal that takes your team through to the next game, or it rescues a point and that's all that matters. With Foden's thing,
It's all that matters if you're looking at it on a 2D
Nah,
team,
nah,
bro.
nah,
No, because it's tournament football.
Money,
That's not a league.
Bro,
It's tournament football.
money for
It's
Senegal.
tournament
It's not even
football.
play breezy, you know. Bro, it's just the moments, just the moments. Like even all
It's
these
tournament
guys,
football. If it was a league, then I could understand that. But it's tournament football.
I think
it's
Foden,
one knockout game.
Foden's capable of moments, though.
But we've not seen it for England. We've
You
not
haven't
seen
seen
enough of it.
You haven't seen it for England, but you've seen it on how many occasions
Yeah,
you've
but
seen
we-
it for
yeah,
City, bro.
but- yeah.
It's not like he's going to continue to keep being bad
Yeah,
for
but the
England,
players
bro.
of City are not the players of England.
Yeah, that's
though.
the
what
point,
I'm
that's the
trying to say.
point.
What does that mean?
Bellingham-
It's not because Rodri was behind him that he took the ball from the edge of the box and slapped it top corner, bro.
Foden
What
has
kind
to
of
play.
argument is that?
No, the thing I'm saying is, I think Foden has to play with a certain type of player for him to be effective. Bellingham can play with anybody. That's part of the reason why Tuchel plays him, because he can play with anybody. Bellingham would still mash work in there if it was Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Ross Barkley. He would still
Yeah,
do the same.
fair.
Would Foden do the same thing? Probably not.
I mean, the evidence suggests no, but I believe he can.
So that's what
I
Tuchel's
believe he
picking
can.
off. Tuchel's picking off the evidence, which is what he sees.
Yeah, and what's happening this season?
It's the same way.
He started
it's the same way they
it's the
called up
platform.
Lewis Dunk. The same way they called up Lewis Dunk and that. He's never been called up again because of what Lukaku did to him. It's the evidence. You have to pick off what you've seen.
No, but
Remember when Lewis Dunk got ragdolled by Lukaku? He got ragdolled. We haven't seen him since in the England chat.
You know what? We
haven't seen him
man
since.
fully forgot about that. You know,
Guys forget. Oh yeah, Lewis Dunk is cold. He's cold. Say nothing, bro. They put him in the England shirt. Lukaku ragdolled him. Scored 2 goals and said, "I think we even lost that game." We never saw Lewis Dunk again.
Hey, Brandz, you haven't said your midfield though.
Mine, Elliot Anderson, Rice, and Jude.
That's the perfect
That's
midfield.
what I think.
That's the perfect midfield.
I'm telling you, Foden's gonna worm his way into there by the end of the
He
season.
can't, I don't think no matter how well he plays, I don't think he should.
Can I hear you, man?
I don't think he should.
Can I hear
And if
you?
he does play, it would actually have to. I've already said it personally, and that it is call it whatever you want. I personally think that England's team don't evolve unless we get rid of Kane anyways. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's just straight agenda. Bro.
It's not agenda. It's
Wait,
not
England's
agenda,
team
though.
don't wait. Sorry.
That is
It's not
straight
agenda.
agenda.
England's team
Because I'm
don't
not saying
evolve unless we move on from Harry Kane.
Bro, come on, bro. We have some of the best. We actually have some of the best creators in the world, and he's still. I love Kane, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I just think Haaland's better. I just think Haaland's better. I haven't got a problem with
The same
Kane.
person that he said after the last tournament that he's declined athletically.
He has though. He's gotten.
washed.
All he's done is
He
get
did.
slower. He's not washed. All he's done is get slower. Cool. He's gotten smarter and that. But I just think personally, this dropping into. I just think England need to move past it, bro.
So you're gonna play
Nah,
Liverpool.
I don't think you
I
need
just think
to.
we need to move past it.
You need to
gonna
have.
play
You need to
Liverpool.
have willing runners,
No, but
bro.
we need to play Kane. I want, bro. If you ask me who's going to play for England tomorrow, who I want to play for England tomorrow, I'm still going to say Kane.
So
because
you want England to get someone that runs in behind now?
I think we have too many good creators. We have the fact that we have guys like Saka, Palmer, Bellingham waiting literally.
So one of those guys should play false 9 then, you think?
Well, Tuchel's already said one of them's got it, and he's already picked his favourite one.
I'm just
But I
asking
still
because
think-
to get the best out of guys like Rashford and that who are lightning going in behind, you got to play guys that will drop in. There's no point playing
that's the
Watkins.
only. But then you've only
Like,
named
'cause
one
if you
person.
play-
But you named one person.
Okay,
though.
but
that's
Saka,
the only one.
Saka can do it
Saka's
as
just
well.
smart with his movement.
Yeah.
Saka's slow.
England's issue is that they can't be playing too many ball to feet players because
we've
that's
got
not their
bare
style
ball
of
to
play.
feet, man.
They need man them that can run in behind because that's England's style of play.
Like I think
So
if
that
Watkins,
one-
we've got
so that
one.
player has to be the left winger is key, basically.
Yeah.
like because I think like
key,
for
innit?
me, I
Right,
know
yeah, we need
Watkins.
someone's gonna run
like
in
Watkins,
behind.
for me, Watkins will never start for England. Never.
He will never start for England. But the thing is, he
Never.
will never start for England.
Never.
But bro,
Never.
I think
Never start.
Kane's the only option we have. So
Watkins
whatever
will stretch the
comes
pitch,
in-
but Watkins misses 3 or 4 chances before he
Stretching the
gets one.
pitch, stretching the pitch is what England need, but we don't need like bro, we just need a left winger to do that
Why though? You can't just have a left winger do that though.
because that's what's going to happen.
Why do you only need a left winger for that?
Because most of the other players are ball to feet.
Your team, who stretches the pitch?
Martinelli, if he plays.
It's not Martinelli.
So even Gyökeres
Gyökeres.
now.
Our team, who stretches the pitch?
Haaland.
For United, who stretches the pitch? Sesko, whoever's playing up top. It's the striker that stretches the pitch. It's the striker that brings the centre back forward. Bear in mind, you don't score goals from out there.
Nah,
You
but
score goals
our
from
play
within
before
the
wasn't that
18.
though. Our play before was have it coming in and then Martinelli going beyond, didn't it?
That was your game plan last year.
Nah, but that's what.
No, but I don't think
That
you
would
No
need.
one of these guys fucking rubbish.
Bro, I don't think if you have a striker that drops in that you can't stretch the pitch though. You just need to have willing runners on the wings and willing runners from midfield as well.
I think we do. I think
And
we have
Saka
that.
can go in behind. It's mainly ball to feet, but there's a lot of times where
I
you'll
don't want
see
Saka
why-
running behind. I
why
want
not?
Saka with the ball with his feet.
And if you want, I think if you want the best
What?
of
No,
Bellingham,
that's
I
fair,
want
though.
Saka with the ball to feet.
No,
I don't want him
but you
running
can do it
behind.
if you need to do it. But the
You
main
might as well
runner,
play. You actually might as well play
the
man
main, that's
if
why
you do that.
probably Rashford is going to start on their left.
And he should. Because we
it
can't
makes
be
sense.
like you said. We
And
can't
if
have
Kane
that
drops in,
man.
if Kane drops in, there's no way Foden is going to run beyond him, and that Bellingham
That's what
is
he
going to be
does,
the guy
that's
to
what he
do.
No,
does,
but
though.
Foden can
No,
do
he
that
does
though.
that, but I think Bellingham does that better.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So
that's
that,
fair.
so I think that's why Bellingham is more likely to start. Because if you play Harry Kane, you want someone who's going to actually stretch the team, and Bellingham does that naturally because he's been doing that for Real Madrid. He's been doing that.
Just get someone that can score goals. Harry Kane can score goals.
Harry Kane can score goals. That's why
That's
I wanted
it.
to play for England.
Just score
Especially
goals.
this version of Harry Kane, I reckon he might win the Golden Boot.
Saying best version of Harry Kane.
Yeah, definitely.
Better than the
100%.
30 goals as Prem
100%.
season.
This is the
Harry
best version
Kane.
of Harry Kane.
This Harry Kane
The
is
most
so
complete
polished.
version.
It's so polished, bro. Every facet of his game is just excellent.
He's just
Everything.
fat and slow. But apart from
Man,
that,
say
he's
fat and slow.
No, but
So then what does this
you
mean?
don't
What does
notice
this
his
team mean
slowness
for guys
though.
like Eze that scored the other day?
They're on the fringes,
Hey,
isn't
how
it?
can I see an England video? Yeah, what was Eze practicing, bro? How can he be throwing the ball to his chest? He's just volleying it. Oh, he's just bare volleying it at the
What's
top
wrong
of the
with
box.
that though? He said Soccer AM. Soccer AM, yeah.
Can we actually be honest about him? Like,
I think Eze should also
I
play
think
for England.
I think he's been underwhelming at Arsenal so far.
I think that's common knowledge. I think most people would agree with that though.
No, because when I said it before, when they was naming him in top 10 transfers, I said he has to bang immediately, and he hasn't banged immediately.
We've seen glimpses, but I don't think we've seen.
He's been
what
underwhelming.
we've expected to see.
He's actually been underwhelming.
That's a fair. You
You're
can't
right
even,
though.
Yeah, but we didn't
They're giving
expect
him a
him to be
pass.
all right,
They're
though.
giving him a pass because let it all work out. That's why we're giving him a
Yes, of course,
pass.
because actually winning games, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah, but we saw with these man, bro. Just because you're winning games doesn't mean you overlook the issues that are in the squad, bro. Not saying
Like
he's
Verts
an
is
issue.
getting
Not saying he's an
heat,
issue.
and rightly so. Verts is getting heat because he's been ass. Like rightly so. But Eze low key has been ass as well. But guys,
Nah,
have
that's
been
far.
ass.
That's far.
He hasn't been ass. He hasn't been losing the ball like Verts.
He's been nowhere near as bad as Verts. Nowhere near.
No. I said that Verts has been ass, but Eze low key
Eze won us the
hasn't
game
been
against
good.
Palace. He got us the draw against City. He got us an assist against Forest. And if we not count Port Vale, innit?
No, yeah, but I don't think Eze is a cause for concern.
counting Port Vale. That is
If
crazy.
we not count Port Vale, you
That
can.
is crazy.
You can count
No,
Port
why
Vale.
not?
When I was saying Nunez against Preston in pre-season friendly, it's
Bro,
a bit shameless, isn't
They
it?
all count, but you didn't see Turkey against Swansea.
That is
Bro, they
crazy.
all count the same, bro.
He's on the fringes.
Do you think he goes?
Yeah, probably because
Yeah.
he can be as cover for two positions, left wing and 10. So maybe.
So then who doesn't go? What, Bowen,
No,
Madueke?
Bowen's going. Bowen is
How
100% going. Because he's
Bowen
a-
don't go.
Bowen is going.
No, I'm saying-
Yeah, but
look
who
at the
you gonna
attack. So how
take?
many
Actually, Bowen goes. You
No,
know.
how many
Of
attacks?
course he goes. Of course he goes. What are you talking about?
So how does it work though? So how, would it be 3 left, 3 right, and then 2 strikers?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
So how do you do it then?
I'm bringing
This Watkins
I'm bringing
guy.
Bowen. I'm bringing Bowen and Kane. I'm bringing Saka, Madueke, Rashford, and Gordon. No, I lied. Rashford and Foden. Bellingham and Rodgers.
You're bringing
Well,
Foden
no
as an
Gordon.
attacker.
Huh?
No
You're bringing him as an
Gordon.
attacker.
What about Eze?
If you got
Is Eze
Rashford,
not the
what
left
do you
wing option?
Did I not say Eze's name?
No.
Oh,
No, but you man got to remember, you're still forgetting guys like Grealish as well, bro. What do you mean?
Grealish in 2025, man.
What do you
Mukz,
mean?
come on, bro.
No, what you man talking about? though?
Mukz, come on,
Big man
bro.
thing. No.
Grealish not
But
going
even
nowhere.
he's not making.
Grealish not going nowhere.
No, but you man are dispelling his name
No, he
like he's
actually-
not.
no,
He's
he-
earning his right to play right now,
he
bro.
actually plays for
He's
Everton.
earning his right to
If
play.
he's
That's a
earning the right
fact.
to play, he would have been picked for at
He's
least one squad.
been better than other than Rashford. He's been better than every other left winger. Let's have it right. He's been better than Gordon. He's been better than Eze. He's been better than
But he plays for Everton though.
Grealish is not
What
going
does that mean though? This is
not
He's on loan at Everton from Man City, bro. This is still the same Grealish.
The same,
If he was at
it's not
City,
the same. It's
people
not the
would
same
have.
Grealish. It's not the same Grealish. It's
No,
not
I'm
the same.
saying it's when I say same, I mean he is the same actual physical
I feel
person
like
that still plays for City.
You can have that in Eze as your left wing option. You don't
That's
need
and
Grealish.
Eze's better. So that's why he's not taking Grealish. Eze's better. Yes, man.
The qualities,
He's
the
better.
qualities of
No,
Grealish,
no.
you can get that in Eze.
And Eze offers
more.
more.
Yeah,
and more.
and more.
And more.
No, I'll be honest. I think if he continues playing like this until the end of the season, how can you look past him, bro? He is genuine.
Bring up the stat. Bring up the stat. Bring up the stat. Bring up that stat. The stat.
Bro, which one?
The assistants.
Bro, the amount of assists he had since he got the 4 in the beginning of the season. Since he won player of the month, bro. I don't think he's got one.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got one,
Do you watch Everton though?
brother.
Big man thing, do you watch Everton?
Nah, it's very well. Them not even buzz.
No, exactly. No one sees
He
him
is
play
the
ball.
life. Ask any person you speak to that watches Everton.
Iliman,
He is the
Iliman,
life
Iliman,
and
Iliman,
soul.
Iliman,
Well,
Iliman.
him and Iliman, but Iliman's been better than him.
I just think there's better players in Grealish's position now, and because he's not at Man City, he's not looked in now.
I think
he has to do much more. He has to do much more. He has to do much
But
more.
I don't like the way you
Wait,
fobbed him off
I'll
though.
ask you man for the attackers. So break it down for me. So
Cool.
how many on the left? How many on the right?
Okay.
He'll take two
I
on
don't-
each, two for each position.
I don't know about I just know who needs to go.
Go on, then.
Kane needs to go.
Yeah.
I think as a backup striker,
Watkins.
No, I'm taking Bowen as the backup. No, but he said Foden. He said Foden's gonna share minutes with him though.
yeah, but he's counted as a
What you want to
midfielder.
forget
though.
what
That's
man
what-
was-
No, but
Tuchel
yeah, but that's
said.
fine. But Foden's counted as a midfielder though.
So who are you taking then?
I'm taking him as a backup. Oh, this is where it gets techie, man.
I would take Bowen. If you're gonna do it like that, I'm taking Bowen.
But Bowen is he's like a Swiss Army knife, and he can play him on the right or up top. So Kane, Bowen on the right, Saka, Madueke, unfortunately,
It's actually an unfortunately thing. He did good for England.
left wing. Yeah.
Like, is it
Rashford and
unfortunate?
Gordon.
Bro, you man just base it off who's been good and who's been bad for England, bro. There's life exists out of the international break, bro. We do know
I know
this.
that. I don't even like
You
England.
know,
I don't even like
do
England.
you know what gets you picked for England is your skill set, how good you play for England, and obviously form. But I'll be real, really and truly, the form thing
I think the form thing is so important. By
How much of it though?
It's the most important thing. Of all of it, in my opinion, it's the most.
It's
important
the
thing.
most important thing.
No.
Form is the most important thing.
So why are you having Foden in your midfield three? Because form, he clears Bellingham in terms
No,
of
I'm
form
talking
right
about
now,
to
bro.
go with the squad. Whatever he
the
wants to
squad,
do with the team after,
okay.
that's what he
But
does.
can you man agree that's the three things? Skill
Yeah,
set, your performances for England, and your form.
I think
Yeah.
that if you was to rank the three of them, form is last out of those three.
Why though?
Why?
Because form only applies to certain players.
No, but that's scary,
notice,
yeah, though.
yeah, but notice there are certain players that get picked regardless of their form.
Yeah, but majority is based on form.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Not everyone's as good as those players.
So that's why I said form comes last, because certain players are judged on form than others. But the performances for England, because it's all about picking players you can trust. That's part of the reason why we see certain names and we're like, why is he there? Why is he there? Because the manager trusts him. Because he knows when he plays them for England, they're not going to let him down, bro. That's why. There's actually a reason for that. That's why we see guys like Jordan Henderson still getting picked in today's society. When you look at all the plethora of midfielders that we have, we see Jordan Henderson getting picked because Tuchel knows this guy's not going to let me down, bro. Regardless, bro. That's why he picks him. So form doesn't apply to certain guys.
There's certain guys though.
Saka, the same. Kane, the same. Stones, the same. Form don't apply to those guys. Because those men are
talking about established people though.
Let me give you an example.
Yeah, but that's kind of a given. Like Kane's never not gonna.
You see, let me tell you something. You see Bowen, yeah, his thing's a bit. He's not nailed on, even though he's like probably one of the best right wingers, because it's like it's more time. His thing is his skill set, you know.
Yes, and his
Because
versatility.
But hear this. Because if Saka's coming off here, really and truly, I feel like you'll rather go for Madueke on the right than you'll go for Bowen. Just based on what
I feel like it depends on what
it
depends on the game though. It depends
Nah,
on the game.
what time is there really a time in the game when you think, yo, Saka off, Bowen get warm? I think it'll give us like it won't make sense.
Yeah.
Taking off Saka for Bowen wouldn't make sense.
Why wouldn't it make sense though?
Because you would rather someone like Madueke who can actually 1v1 ability cause problems down the line.
But Bowen's got 1v1 ability.
Man,
He's way
it's not the
more.
same,
He's
though.
way more
And I think
direct than
Bowen's-
Saka
he's-
is.
he's
Bowen will
probably
get
the
the
best
ball and
goal scorer
run
in
at
the
his
three
guy,
as well.
bro.
Would you not rather keep on Saka than bring on a Bowen?
No,
Just based
we're
on what
assuming
Saka can do.
if Saka's getting
they're
tired or
similar.
I
whatever.
like exactly.
I feel like they're
similar.
best
You wouldn't
similar.
you wouldn't take off Saka to bring on Bowen.
But you
Yeah.
can take off.
You can take off Saka to bring on Madueke though.
But no, but
Yeah.
I would still take off Saka for Bowen. Why not?
I would.
I just
Why
explain
not?
it to you, bro.
Just because they both kind of like to cut in. They have similar movements and similar like patterns in terms of when they play. They're different in the way they
Yeah,
do
but
it.
if you're
Bowen will
struggling,
pick the
if
ball
you're
up.
struggling-
If he knows his fullback is tired, Bowen will get the ball and he'll do the Madueke thing, bro. Not as good as him, but he will run
not
straight
as
at the
good
guy.
as him.
No,
So
but
that's why Madueke will do.
yeah, but that doesn't mean. But at least when he cuts in, yeah, or when he gets in a position to shoot, he's
Bring
way
on
more
Madueke.
reliable than
Bring on
Madueke.
unpredictability, it will cause. Like,
He's way more reliable in terms of even getting the ball into the box and the end
Yeah,
product.
then why would
If
you
Madueke-
take
England need a
Saka
goal, if England need a goal, you're not bringing.
But we're assuming Saka's coming off because he's tired.
That is a good point. Depends on the situation. Because if England need a goal, if we're down 1-0, you bring on Bowen before
what
you bring on Madueke.
situation? What situation would you bring on Madueke?
Slovakia, well,
0-0.
Slovakia,
0-0.
yeah, 0-0 or 1-1 when we're on the ascendancy and like you can smell that like these men are here for the
Apply that
takeover.
Why would you
pressure.
take off Saka then?
Because if Saka starts to
If
gas
Saka's
and he
tired-
gets
if he's
tired and
tired,
that,
if he's
then you
tired.
can
Nah,
apply
Nah,
more
but
pressure.
based on you keep on kind of those kind of guys. If you look
But it's the same way, like,
'cause on a
England-
moment, I don't do that, Brandz.
So what's the point of the conversation if we're saying we keep Saka on anyways?
No. My point.
Word.
Yeah, like,
Just say keep him on
I thought
anyway.
we talk about if Saka's coming off
Alright,
because he's
cool.
tired.
Now I'm saying if it was Saka was to come off,
Yeah.
I'll look for Madueke still.
I don't hate it. I don't hate either one. But
For a goal, I
I'm
don't
saying
think I'm bringing Madueke.
Bowen's comfortably a better player than
But he
Madueke.
could stretch to
That's
the
kind of my
defense. He
point.
could go line. He could go inside. It will cause more havoc.
But Bowen can stretch the defense as well. But Bowen's a very willing
Bowen's
runner.
actually quick as well.
Bowen's a very willing runner, bro.
Madueke is
He'll run
just-
it behind way more than
I hear
Saka
it.
will.
Bro, Bowen's better than Madueke, by the way. I'm just saying based on what everyone know
Yeah,
this
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'm just saying based on what Madueke can do, he's a very good option to have in the England side. Same way on the left, you could argue.
Rashford. It'd be Gordon Rashford.
I feel like Eze is better than them, man.
No better than
Who's better than who? Better than who?
Gordon and Rashford. He is
You
though.
think Eze is
not
better
Rashford.
than Rashford?
Not Rashford. Not Rashford.
Yes.
Not Rashford.
I wasn't
think Eze is
Rashford.
better
than
I wasn't
Rashford?
Rashford's biggest fan, but that's
Eze is better than
I
Rashford.
don't back that. I don't back
I
that.
can't.
You wouldn't have said this. You wouldn't have said
Eze
this if he
better
didn't play
than
for Arsenal. I don't think he's saying this if he doesn't play for
Nah,
Arsenal.
bro, if he plays for
On
Palace, I'll
everything,
say
on
this.
everything on love, I don't think he's saying
Yeah,
this.
nah. I mean, I probably would have backed it before this season, but
What?
the way Rashford started this season, absolutely no
Eze
chance.
is better
bro.
than Rashford. Still.
No chance. Nah, no chance. No chance.
Eze
No
better
chance.
I think form applies to different players and for different people. Like I think Adam Wharton's thing is going to be purely a form thing.
Yeah. But even then,
If he gets in the
why?
England
Skill
side,
set, skill
But
set.
do you know how,
because skill
Skill
set,
set.
yeah, I hear it, but Elliot Anderson is not too much different.
A bit.
Nah, there
Give
is
me
a
the
bit of a
ball.
difference though.
I'm gonna split a line. I'm calm. I'm bringing calmness to the pitch. Wharton, box to box. He can basically do everything.
So is Anderson.
No, but
Anderson is
I would have
Anderson
put
is a
that
proper
more,
eight
kind of
as
the
well.
other way round, bro.
Anderson is a box to box midfielder.
No,
No,
Wharton's not
but
proper 8. What is like a 6'8", like a Zubi, like them kind of guys.
Yeah.
But he can get about though. He can get about more than a Zubi.
Not better than Anderson though.
Well,
And
get about.
Tuchel glazed towards Anderson. Is
No,
insane,
I thought it'll be right
No,
Anderson.
but you man know what the biggest problem with England always is, bro. It's building up out the back. Wharton's gonna give you way more, not way more, but a bit more than Anderson.
Can I be honest with you?
This is another perception of.
Actually,
This is
it
another
might
perception
no,
of
genuinely
Anderson's
might
game.
When you got
way
someone
more.
like John Stones at the back,
It might
playing at
even
the
be way
back
more.
comes easy, bro.
No,
That's
that's not
another-
even
does.
with Stones. We still struggle, bro. Especially
That's
when we
another
have Rice at the
perception.
base, bro.
That's another
We've been
perception of
struggling.
Anderson's game that's very underrated. He's
What?
very comfortable on the ball.
Yeah.
In possession and out of possession, he's very comfortable on the ball.
I get that,
So
but
building it from the back is not as much as a problem as people make out to seem because he's actually
no,
very good.
I'm not saying it with Anderson it is, but you get way more playing out of the back with Wharton. That's just an objective fact, bro. You get
don't
way
know.
more.
I don't know.
That is the best part of his game.
I don't
That is
know.
what is the best part of Wharton's game, and Wharton is a better player than Anderson, bro.
Nah, I don't think Wharton's.
I used to think that, but I don't think that no more.
I don't think that.
think
I
that.
don't
Man,
think that.
yeah, nah, you man are. Do you know what it is? You man are focusing just purely on this season. Bro.
No, but I feel like Anderson.
Last season,
you
I
know
think
what?
Anderson
Do you know
was
the
better
real-
than him as well.
Do you know what really is? Anderson versus Wharton is just a whack debate because no one watches both of them like that, bro.
Yeah,
as
to
much
be
as they
fair.
say that they do, bro. And if you do watch one of them, you probably watch one way more than the other.
Nah,
I just
I
think
was
one
Wharton way
plays.
more
I
than
just think
Anderson still.
one plays in a system where they play a back four, and the other one plays in a system where they play a back three. So the
Anderson
role is
played
going to be very different.
Anderson played in a lot of back threes last year. You know, if we're talking last season for us, that was a very back three heavy side, bro. With Elanga and Morgan Gibbs White as the dual tens. You had Elanga stretching the pitch.
It would have been Mario Milenkovic, and who would have been the third?
There's a back four, bro.
No,
Who would have been the
At
third?
the World Cup, what was the
back
midfield?
Wait, because then left back Einar, right
For
back.
England.
Oh, right back.
Left back Aina, right back Neko Williams, centre back Maria Milenkovic. It was a back four last season.
Yeah,
the whole time though.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
It was
from
a
what I remember.
4-3-3.
Yeah, I don't
It was
believe
literally a 4-3-3.
yeah.
It is
There's
literally
no
a 4-3-3.
way because remember how
Hudson
they
Odoi on
remember
one
how they was
side.
comparing thing. Remember how they was
Hudson Odoi,
comparing.
Ala-
Hudson Odoi on one side, Elanga on the
Elanga,
other side, Wood
yeah.
down the middle. Gibbs White in the 10.
Gibbs White, Anderson,
Then you had
and
Elliot Anderson and Douglas Luiz.
yeah.
So there's your
Wait, was
4-3-3.
Douglas Luiz there last season?
Yeah,
Are we sure?
I believe so.
No, it was this one. That's this year.
Is that this
Yeah,
year?
I think that might be this year. Last year it was.
There was Dominguez.
Was it
They had
Yates?
Dominguez.
It might have been
Oh,
Yates.
Nico Dominguez.
They had that Dominguez.
Yeah,
guy.
Nico Dominguez. The one they bought
I
from
thought
Atletico.
Yates would have played more than him.
And Yates did as well for a bit.
But
I don't know, man. This England team, well, listen. I mean, Tuchel, and they only gave Tuchel a short contract, so it's basically it's either win or bust for him.
I want to end on this though. I want to give this guy another. I want to give this guy another geography test.
No, but
to
look
end for
though.
today.
Look what I'm talking about though. Like this is just an example, bro. Like
Who's that?
I'm
Warren.
certain they done this a lot last year.
They changed between that, yeah, that and a 4-3-3.
But to end off the episode, we're gonna give Brandz 3 more.
Hey, Brandz, concentrate. Don't be googling.
Before
Don't
you're,
be
you're
googling.
only allowed to leave when you get.
Hey, do you remember that in school? In school.
You're only allowed when you finish the work. Yo, dark.
No.
Hey, you can
That
see
is
everyone's
funny.
playing and then
Yeah.
doing that writing. It's dark. You have to get. I'll give you 5 questions. You have to give me
Five, and then I need at least 3 to go.
to go home.
That is crazy.
What we doing?
60%, you know.
Yeah,
No,
the
that's
pass.
a C.
So how many is he
That's
need?
even a C.
2 or 3
Yeah.
more.
4.
Nah, 3.
4. We only accept excellence around here.
That's what he
We
said.
accept- How we give it? How we selling for mediocrity?
That's
No,
like
but
asking Jocko to do 5 around the odds.
Yo, boy.
Yo, boy.
Yo, boy. Can you do 5 around the world?
No, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro.
I said, can you?
Alright, cool. You're give him one first.
What we do? Capital cities and
Give
that?
him a,
What's the capital of Somalia?
No chance. No chance.
give him a medium.
Oh my
medium
gosh,
difficulty.
bro.
Alright, cool. A medium difficulty. Alright, cool. What's the capital of Croatia?
Zagreb.
Alright, cool.
That's
Well done. Mashallah.
What? 2 more. You get to go home.
What is the capital of Northern Ireland?
If you don't know this, bro.
Brother.
Yes, Northern Ireland.
Great Britain.
He was gonna say Dublin. He was gonna say Dublin, you know. He was gonna say.
Northern Ireland. Pass.
Pass.
What do you mean pass, bro? What?
Well, IJ, do you want to help us out with the answer?
Oh, Belfast, bro.
Well in, lad. Well in.
Come on, bro.
Northern Ireland.
No, Brandz, come on, just hold your hand up.
Northern Ireland.
Yes.
Belfast.
Republic of Ireland is Dublin.
But go on.
Okay, cool. I'll ask after. I'll ask the question after.
Cool. What is the capital of Nigeria?
He don't know that, bro. This guy.
Oh, you know I was gonna say the one.
You can even say the old one. If you give the old one, I'll even let you slide.
It's not the one beginning with L.
No, the guy don't give a toss about Africa.
You say don't give a toss about Africa. What is
cool.
that all about?
Toss about Africa.
What is that all about, man? What's the capital of Switzerland?
Switzerland.
No chance.
No, he's saying no. He's saying no chance.
You should get this, bro. I know.
No, you should get this, but I'm.
BSC Youngboys.
BCS. Did you even say BCS?
Let's say BSC Young Boys. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, what's the capital of Sweden?
I did see that.
Sweden.
Now that one is easy,
That's
bro.
easy.
If you don't get that one,
Bro, I came here, bro. I have no.
Portugal.
This is good.
yeah, what's the capital of America?
The capital of America.
Yeah.
Capital of America.
Lord have mercy.
That's key stage one.
Capital of America.
No, Brandz, honestly, between us, man, yeah, was you one of them lower set U's, bro? Be honest.
Bro, I know for a fact I got high grades in everything.
No
I
chance.
told
No,
you.
I mean,
I told you. He came to school.
I know.
I told you. He followed all his books.
I'm also the only person that teaches geography. I'm also the only person that teaches geography.
In his defense, I mean, you don't need to know the capital cities to do well academic.
Did you do geography?
Me,
You
no.
should know. What do you mean? I told you. He went to school with a Just Do It bag. He folded all his books,
I
all
know.
his textbooks
America.
into corners like a handkerchief and put it inside his bag.
America. That one. Forget all the questions.
Like a handkerchief.
Like a handkerchief that you put inside your blazer. That's how he folded all his books and put in his
Forget other
bag.
questions. Forget the other one. Just America. That's the one that allows you to go home.
No,
What do you mean you don't know? What is it?
no, Brandz, come on, bro.
My D's, man.
Bro, if you don't get this, we're gonna treat you like Luis Suarez. You're gonna serve a 9-match suspension. That's what you're gonna serve.
If I don't get this.
If you don't get
America.
That's guess at least, fam.
The capital of America.
Yeah, the United States of America, bro.
Bro, the United States of America. All of them places.
Have you been there?
Of course I've been there.
So you don't know the capital. You've been there, but you don't know the capital.
Just guess, bro.
He said all of them places. Come on, bro. It's just one of those places.
It's one of them.
We just
Guess,
need one
bro.
of
It's
those
one.
places.
Man said just
Is it
guess.
the one beginning- is it the one
Guys,
beginning with F?
just
Is it
guess,
the one
bro.
beginning with F?
Yeah, it is.
Nah, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Let's end the pod, man.
He's trolling.
Nah, bro, you failed miserably, bro.
Let's
You're-
end the
yeah,
pod.
If you know the capital, let us know in the comments.
yeah,
man.
You get
man.
me?
Yeah.
That is trolling. Engagement farming.
They're gonna fry you.
They don't fry me, bro.
I'll be honest, yeah.
But anyway, that's been another episode of UTL. Every week we're gonna mix up. We're gonna do general knowledge, football, mix up in it, make it a bit fun. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You hear me?
Hundo.
Sir.